Well, good afternoon. Bean says good afternoon. Lucy says good afternoon. They just got finished running, so chasing each other and playing and stuff, so they're kind of worn out, aren't you, Beanie? And Bean's mad at me because I was out magnet fishing all day and not paying attention to him. So anyway, Salty Magnet Fisher and I went out and hit some spots. We ended up going to the 1946 bridge today. And, we've had some rain lately, and it was a little, river water was a little high and muddy, but, got a few things, nothing to write home about. A lot of stuff would click on, and it wouldn't come up. I tried the big magnet that I got from Chris Mabey, and then I tried my little magnet, and they just weren't coming up. But there's been a bicycle in there, or more than one bicycle, that I've been picking at since winter, and it's starting to disintegrate. It's bits and pieces are coming off, so I've gotten piece here, piece there. It comes up and it just falls apart in your hands like it's made of paper mache. Bean, really? You got all that stuff on your fur. You are not getting on the bed, buddy. You're sleeping in grandma's room. Anyway, so this is today's find, plus a special find. My all-time best. Hey, there's a red bird. You can't see him, but sorry, I got off track. Squirrel. Not squirrel magnet fishing, but squirrel me. I tend to do that. I jump from spot to spot. But anyway, we'll come back to that. The birdhouse that I rescued from the side of the road and put back together has occupants. The little red bird is not one of them. There's a bluebird in there, actually. But I think him and the red bird are pals. But anyway, back to the magnet fishing finds. Shovel. Bits and pieces of the bike. There's a brake cable and another part of it, another part of the bike, another part of the bike. That's some part of the sprocket. Not sprocket, but the hub. Of course, my regular bottle cap collection. They fish and they throw their caps in the water. A battery, a knife that'll clean up nicely, half a scissor. That's an earbud, I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks like an earbud. Half a knife. I have no idea what that is. It's got a reflector at one end. I thought it was maybe a tail light of some sort. Not really knowing. See? Not really knowing what that is. Not knowing that it goes on the bike. Not really sure. But this is my best find ever. And it came out from under some tree roots and trees that have been dumped. I can't say they were dumped. They were probably, probably just washed up from somewhere downshore. But anyway, here it is, folks. My best find ever. Yes, one Ruger 357. I have not. It says Ruger GP 100 or GP. Yep, GP 100 357 Magnum. Still looking for the serial number so I can run it. Nothing comes up. I'm cleaning that bad boy up. Might take it to a gun shop, let them clean up what I can't, and that's gonna be mine. Turn it over. Yep. Still, there's some stuff there. Might be some numbers in there. Still have it. Don't even know if the thing's loaded or not. It's hard to tell. But, hey. That's a miracle pond right there. My best ever. And, I guess the hammer's still on that thing. I got a lot of chipping and scraping and all kinds of stuff to do on that. But, hey. I've never looked for this kind of stuff. I always look for just, knives. I'm good for a knife. You give me a knife, I'm happy as a clam. Yeah. But, hey, I'm happy with that. I gotta keep it hidden from certain people. My nephew's a freak about this stuff. It's like, you're gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Kid's the biggest nerd. Anyway, I will look it up. And we'll find out. Yeah. If it's stolen or whatever, I'll turn it in. But, or if it's used in crime, I'll turn it in. If not, Dirty Harry is mine. Anyway. And I'll probably go out again tomorrow. Rest of that stuff going in the garbage except for that knife, which I will clean up and add to my collection. I also have a Gerber knife that I got at the last place that we went to, and the blade was fine. The handle's kind of eat up, so from the barnacles and stuff. I painted it because at this point it doesn't matter. I painted it and I put a clear coat over it, so it'll just go in the, the box for the rest of the knives. But hey, anyway, everybody have a great Memorial weekend and happy hunting.